And the blizzard of 2010 we have here has actually diminished lately. So actually quite a drawing from this weekend and the week before. A lot of snow came by and it was really piled up way before, but now more or less diminished, it seems. Anyways, we're here today to head off into a different direction towards another Gamestop to download the RAIKOU event. So we're gonna take off towards the west side, actually the east side, towards a nearby Gamestop. Peace. And we're finally here, and not too far from Gamestop actually. Wow, quite a few places nearby actually that might have facilities or whatnot. Oh, here's the local Fresh Meadows movie theater, and check out what movies are out now. We have Narnia in 3D, Baku's The Fighter, The Tourist, and some others which are covered in darkness. Gulliver's Travels, Tron Legacy in 3D, as some of you might have heard of. Pretty big movie out there. And True Grit. So anyways, we are not here to check out Cineplex Odeon to check out a movie. We are here to download the Shiny RAIKOU. So if anything, feel free to check out a movie nearby. Those are what's out lately. Getting back on topic. Gamestop just right around the corner, and oh, by the way, RAIKOU is downloadable to Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, HeartGold, and SoulSilver games. So you can feel free to bring any one of those copies to download your Shiny RAIKOU. And if I haven't mentioned this before, the Shiny RAIKOU will not only come with exclusive moves such as Extreme Speed and Weather Ball, but when you transfer it to Pokemon Black and White, whenever you're able to, it will unlock an exclusive event that will involve you getting a special Zoroark, I believe. Yeah, you can get into battle with Zoroark and eventually capture, and of course, yeah, that's for keeps pretty much. So that's the only exclusive way to get Zoroark in the upcoming Pokemon Black and White games. So, without further ado, we have reached Gamestop here, and it is dark and has gotten even more dank and chilly. So, yeah, if you might have as you might have recalled before, we've been to this Gamestop, I believe, 2 times before. No, once before, but it was 2 times ago. So, we're here for a return visit, and this time to download. It is even on the sign. They don't have a poster of it up. But anyways, after RAIKOU, you should be able to download weeks after a Shiny Entei and eventually Shiny RAIKOU will become available for download. So be sure to stay tuned to my channel, and Pokemon.com will also it should have details feeding you about that information anyway, so you can check out Pokemon.com for more information on that. Alrighty, see you all inside. And this is a sign for not only Pokemon Black but our event. I didn't think they would have a sign posted, but states here the release of Black and White will come on spring 2011, but as we might know, the release date has already been mentioned to be March 6th, so be sure to pre-order a game for March 6th. And lo and behold, we have the free exclusive character distribution here listed. For Raikou is today until the 9th, as seen on there. You have Shiny Entei from January 17th to the 23rd, and Shiny RAIKOU from the 31st until February 6th. So keep those dates in mind and don't miss a special opportunity to get these 3 shiny legendary beasts. Yeah, let's see if they have any other information. But as you can see, you can download them for Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, HeartGold, and SoulSilver. It says the store associate for details, but nah, you don't have to do that. You can just download it straight. Just go to wireless download. You know the drill. Just do the usual pretty much, and you'll have them downloaded into your games in no time, and just pick them up at the Poke Mart pretty much. So I'm gonna get my download done right now actually, and yeah, see you all later. Looks like Shiny RAIKOU got away. Got away from my grasp, and I was so close to catching that thing. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to track this puppy down. Actually, this tiger. Gosh, I remember the days we used to mistake legendary cats with legendary dogs. Anyways, gonna have to track that cat down right now. Off to the next location. Gonna have to take a bus over there now. Peace. And we're here at a different Gamestop now. At the last Gamestop, unfortunately, they didn't have the Shiny RAIKOU event available because apparently Nintendo didn't install it. So just be aware that might happen at some Gamestops. That's why it's always good to call the store in advance. I don't really have that many phone numbers, so I usually look it up online. So you can check online, Gamestop.com, for a list of store numbers. But yeah, it's good to call in advance. Apparently I found that out today the hard way pretty much. But anyways, let's hope this one has the availability of Shiny RAIKOU. Hopefully we can catch him off guard. Okay, so they didn't have the Shiny RAIKOU. However, I got one important detail over here, which will describe the instructions on how to download, which most of you already know, and the indefinite dates, so you can keep a record of the dates over here. And on the other side shows you about the Zoroark event actually. I'll explain this stuff later. But anyways, I was told to go by the mall since the download is actually available there. So I've been to about, like 3 GameStops already, and none of them had it. So this is the first day. I guess you can't expect them all to have it really. But anyways, off to the mall with my little map thingy, I guess. Queen Center Mall. Okay, we're here finally at Queen Center Mall, and we're gonna hope they have the download now at the GameStop that is not too far away over here. Okay, here we are. Another sign, another GameStop. And actually, to tell you the truth, this is the original sign I saw when I first found out about this event. So perhaps I should have went here in the first place. Anyways, apparently this store is supposed to have the download, so we're going to find out now actually if it's true. The results? Well, today turned out to be a success actually, since I was able to get Shiny RAIKOU after looking for like 4 Gamestops. Finally, the 5th one I came across actually had it. Uh, yeah, it was quite a pain. It took me about 3 hours to like find a good GameStop that actually had the download. Apparently, a lot of GameStops don't even have the download from. Well, apparently the case is Nintendo was supposed to install it at each GameStop station, and unfortunately, there are a lot of GameStops that Nintendo hasn't gotten to yet. So the case is, you probably have to wait on the Raikou event just probably until tomorrow or a couple of days. Um, Chances are it should be ready within 3 or 4 days, but fortunately I was able to find a GameStop that had the download today. So if anything, if you guys live in New York, go to Queen Center Mall. The GameStop there has the download. That's the one I went to in the end and ultimately found out. I didn't want to take the bus all the way over there, but I ended up having to compromise, unfortunately. But anyways, that fortunately for me, that was the one that had it, and it's quite a common one, so I was familiar with it. Anyways, for further results, a capture was obtained, and Raikou is at least mine. Aside from that, we have a sheet of paper over here that describes the event distribution, and on the other side some other details. But let's take a look at this over here. Let's see. This was the info I got along with the distribution. Of course, the event dates for the other 2 are listed as well as on the sign. So grab one of these. This will be a hefty reminder of you of the dates that you should go back to get Shiny Entei and Shiny SoulSilver. So it's always an easier reminder than going onto the internet and checking Pokemon.com. Yeah, as you see the shiny legendary trio before you over here. As you can see, the sparkles referring to their shininess, and their colors are different too, so you'll definitely notice that in the game as well. And yeah, it shows the downloadable games over here. And yeah, if you need any further help on how to download it, not that I've done this a million times, if you need any further help, the instructions will be on a sheet over here pretty much. You know, it says the usual, just delete a card if you have one too many, blah blah blah, the usual pretty much. And when you're about to download it, of course, just look for this legendary trio of Johto. If it does not say that, that means that it's not the event that you should be downloading. It should say that when you attempt to download the Raikou, Entei, or Suicune pretty much. And yeah, these are just details on retrieving it. Anyways, however, on the other side will be an exclusive event footage over here showing, it says, who is Zoroark? It says, Zoroark is a new Pokemon that will appear in Pokemon Black version and White version. Zoroark cannot be caught in Pokemon Black and White version under normal circumstances. And it shows a little bit of Zoroark's data over here. It is the Illusion Fox Pokemon in category. It's a dark type. Its ability is Illusion. As you all know, the ability Illusion allows it to make itself look like another Pokemon. But however, when it's hit with the super effective attack, meaning a bug or a fighting type attack, it will automatically transform back into Zoroark and be exposed pretty much. So there are probably many ways to take advantage of that, so your opponent won't think to hit Pokemon with that move. But anyways, and it shows its height over here, 5 feet 3 inches. Wow, it's almost up to my height now. Let's see, its weight is 178, definitely fatter than I am, and most people, I'd say. Well, it doesn't look fat, it looks kinda skinny actually, considering. Excuse the darkness, but it's been kinda shadowy in this room lately. Now it says, if you transfer Shiny RAIKOU, Entei, or Shiny SoulSilver from your Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, HeartGold, SoulSilver game to the upcoming Black version or White version games, you can discover a special event that allows you to battle and catch the new Pokemon Zoroark. Here is a sneak peek. And I'll just zoom in from here to show you right here. It shows a special battle between Shiny RAIKOU and Entei. Ooh. check out the epicness on that. It says Entei was Zoroark in disguise. Look at that. And as it describes here, it shows Zoroark's special ability and how it works pretty much. It allows it to appear as a different Pokemon at the start of battle. Wow. Looking at that. And we already have the symbols for Pokemon Black version and White version. This is what they're going to look like apparently. So, Pokemon trademark over here. Everyone, comic mischief, mild cartoon violence, as we all know. So anyways, as for mention, you guys might know that the release date of Pokemon Black and White version is on March 6th. They didn't officially reveal that on GameStop or anywhere else, but it was revealed on Pokemon.com that these games are going to be coming out on March 6th. So yeah, so just be sure to stay tuned for that, and you can reserve your game now actually. And pick it up on the day of release, of course, and they might give you a figurine. I'm not really sure. I might have heard of that somewhere, that you could get a possible figurine of Reshiram or Zekrom, I believe. I'm not too sure on the details of that. Or they might give you a Zoroark figure. I'm not really sure, but it's possible, especially since Body Scheme has been giving out free figurines for early release. What do you call it? I mean, what do you call it? Reserving your game. Sorry. So yeah, anyways, that's about it. So just stay tuned for the upcoming events of the Shiny Entei and Shiny Suicune, those two. And probably Celebi will be coming up next. I'm not really sure, but that was how the event schedule was on for that. So Celebi might be coming up next. So yeah, if anything, stay tuned for that, and I'll have footage on that and let you guys know what GameStops should have the event, so that you can rush there quickly and not go through what I did pretty much. So yeah, hope this video helped, and yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, peace out.